technically I don't need to do that, I can just do this.
In 2024, I recorded an EP for my one-man band, and throughout 2025, I recorded demos for a new project. Since they were just demos, new strings weren't a requirement, so it's been over a year since I put new strings on my guitar. And since I'm about to record music for our first official short film soundtrack, it's time to clean up the acts and put on some new strings. The film I'm recording for is a found footage analog horror that we did back in October of 2024. What makes it special is that we actually used a 1989 Magnavox Movie Maker bought for $5 at an auction and sent the tapes off for digitization. The grainy, low-quality footage definitely gives it the feeling I was going for, which is like something you shouldn't be watching. If you're a millennial, you probably remember renting videos as a kid. We used to have a movie rental store in our town with a huge horror section, and I remember seeing the tapes for the series Traces of Death, which, before sites like Ogrish, Best Gore, yada yada, were compilations of real death and accidents. They were notorious for having soundtracks of death metal music, which gave the shockumentaries a really bizarre viewing experience. So, in lieu of the series, I'm recording 5 songs that sound like various death metal bands of the 1990s, starting with one I nicknamed A Band from Yonkers. It was simple and easy, and the lowest tuned. I figured I could work my way through the songs from lowest to highest tune, so that the strings could take their time to stretch out. A Band from Yonkers, take 2. I'm sorry, take 3. Next was a song I nicknamed A Band from Sweden, tuned a whole step up, and for which I dialed in the famous, nasty, and congested Swedish chainsaw tone in my amp sims. I don't have a whammy bar, so I had to do it that way. It wasn't tuning instability, it was computer lag. Oh! Oh! A Band from Center Reach was tuned higher, was faster, and a little more technical. If it wasn't a laggy computer, it was psyching myself out and forgetting what riff came next. Take 2. Stumbled. A Band from Greater Upper Marlboro was higher tuned and even more technical than the previous one. After a couple of hours, I decided it was time to call it a night and just record when my partner wasn't there so he wouldn't pass away from boredom. I wound up only recording 4 out of the 5 songs, but it was a good start. I may do a video of me recording vocals for these songs in the near future. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and help us reach our goal of 500 subscribers. And if you can guess which bands I'm trying to mimic, leave a comment down below. Hints are in the titles. We'll see you in the next one. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to record this one. You're not.